So here's your daily love reading. I'm going to start with your general, then I'm going to work through the signs, okay? Just be patient because it does take a minute to upload everything. So somehow in a house. You know what? Let's go to the Angel Oracle for some of the messages, and then we'll move to your romance. Never down, the stones showed him how to build a house. Daisies, daisies, daisies. Show him how to build a house. Okay, guys, what can we get for you? So this is your general. Again, there's no time lapse on here. It's whenever you viewed this, okay? They'll fit in well, just ourselves. This conversation, yeah, sunny and dear. That question here, only fear. Beautiful people. You know. I think I know. Angels, guides, spirits, and all of the above, I ask for your guidance of the highest vibration and your love and light to come through to give everyone blessed messages. So life experience this is for the right now. This is what is coming, and this is what is the outcome. Again, this could have happened, this could be right now, and this could be what's coming in. And also remember, everybody has free will, so these things can change as time goes on. There could be more blessings coming in, or there could be, you know, different hurdles coming in as choices are made between you and your person. Okay, let's start. They're not beautiful. So we have, let's see. Again, this could be already happened. This could be just coming in for you. So remember, just go with what resonates. Life experience, Archangel Camuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. This is number 16. So I believe like someone needs to like let themselves be free, let themselves fly, allow themselves to go for it. You know that I got this song. Sometimes you gotta lose somebody in order to know that you love somebody. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiah. Sometimes you gotta lose somebody. See? Review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So something tells me, see, this is a very pretty card. You know, it's about two couples, two people together with the divine. So there might need to be a reevaluation of your situation. Maybe there wasn't enough facts and someone in the situation didn't see what was going on and maybe made a judgment towards something. This could mean, you know, that there just needs to be some time apart. This could mean there just needs to be more thinking of your situation, reevaluating your situation. So again, take it how it resonates. There's a lot of water and air and everything in this, and earth, all wrapped up into this one card. So, and your angels so far, Camuel and Jeremiah. 10 of water. So 10 of water is 10 of cups. So a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So whoever this is, if you're single and you are looking towards a person, this is saying that you're going to end up having this, or someone is going to be coming in that you're going to meet that is going to give you that 10 of cups. If you're in a situation already, this is saying that it's the 10 of cups. You know, so again, how it resonates. The water is, again, deep emotions, deep connections, deep feelings. Again, however it resonates to you. It can mean like deep, that you are having a better time with your family. Maybe you let something go, are releasing something from your past, and you're having more happiness come in. You're having your emotions deeply affected in a positive way. Because someone's getting the 10 of cups here, so that's awesome. 7 of earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So if you're worried about a situation at all, it's your 10 of cups. This person is your 10 of cups. If you're thinking about somebody all the time, or if you know that this is your person, or you know that this is like your I know this is about all love, but for someone, because there is the earth, the pentacles, if this is about like your career or job, know that it is your 10 of cups. Your 10 of cups is like your full amount of cups, your happiness. So not to worry, like there might be a temporary pause, there might be a short distance, or just an uneasy feeling maybe, or just like feeling of stress or worry about this situation. It says not to worry, it's just fine. The 10 of cups is there, life experiences, renewal, everything is going to be just fine, y'all. Everything's going to be fine. So you got 16, 20, 10, and 7. Again, 16, 20, 10, and 7. Around. So you got the 6 of Fire in reverse. That is, oh, again, Earth. And again, don't worry about the zodiac, because this could be any placement. You could have a lot of this in your placement. This could be in your person's placement, and this could be just life situations in general. Okay, so you have Earth, which is your material, money, and grounding. You have your water, which is your deep connections, your emotions and feelings. And then now you have six of Fire, which is your courage, your action, and passion. So 6 of Fire, victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. So again, this is still in reverse. So someone is hesitant to say something or talk or something like that. And there is need to do so. But be patient. Have patience with your person if it's stalled, because there is the Earth on the last card in the very beginning. So this could just be a very slow moving person. Or maybe there's just, need for some time in this situation for it to come about. Maybe it's just not the right divine timing. And or if this just doesn't go, then just move on to something new. Like, if it's not working in your favor, if they're not coming out with the truth, or of liking you or disliking you, or however it resonates, if this is your job, if this doesn't feel right, this reading here, disregard it, and we'll do a personal reading, or we can look to your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, and your Venus. Venus is more about your love anyway, so you can work with that one as more, but look at it all as a whole, because you can get your all around reading. So anyway, now that I've jarbled on, but again, so the 7 of Earth was at the end of this first pile. So this just literally could mean that there's just a slow moving delay. Like, there's just, and especially again with every single thing going on, there is going to be delays in certain stuff. Like, there's delays in your packages, delays in your finances, delays in just so much right now. So have patience. Everything will work out just fine. Either way, you'll be great. 6 of Air is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This is all about the mind, your mental state, and your thinking. So things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. See, at first it was like temporary pause at the end. It wasn't moving very fast, but it's still the fire. So it was moving quickly, but it just hadn't moved maybe as fast as you wanted it to. And there was maybe some slight frustration too, but it's okay. Because then you got the 6 of Air right after that. So that means that it is coming in. It just took a little bit of time. Maybe someone really needed in a love relationship, you guys. Maybe someone really needed time to think. Because that happens, People need time to really reevaluate and think of their situations and know that it's the right time, right place for them to actually say something and go with it, okay? And then you're going to be moving towards something. You either are going to literally be moving, or you're going to be moving, they're going to be moving towards you, you're going to be moving towards them, or you guys are going to take a trip together, okay? Awakening. And if this is for yourself, this is literally like you were making a decision, you weren't quite sure, that you were delaying it, and then you were fired up about it, you were passionate about it, but you just weren't quite there yet. And then all of a sudden you're like, ding, hi, there's a light bulb, blue blue, and then you're like, okay, let's go. Because then you got awakening, so you awakened yourself to the answer. Like, you woke yourself up and was like, aha, the aha moment, like, I got it, bing bing, okay, we're good. This is Archangel Gabriel. Also, this is the number 12, the number 6, and 6. So 6 and 6 and 12. It says, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So see, there's kind of like a yes, no, should I not, should I? Make a decision, people. Make a decision. That's all I can say. Take your time if you need it, but please don't keep yourself stuck in the indecisive mode. Like, if you already know what you want, you already know where you're going, but there's just, like, say, financial difficulties, or there's just, that emotional, like, disconnect from something. It's time to take a moment and, like, really go inward and think, okay, is this gonna work? Is this not gonna work? Because if it feels right, if you feel overjoyed about a situation, about a person, about a job, about a place, whatever it is, as long as it's not illegal, we're good to go. Okay, just a disclaimer, please don't do anything bad. But if it feels good, if it feels right, that's what you should go on. Go with your gut instinct. Go with your heart. Like, when it comes to love, don't go with the mind. The mind will really screw you up, and you'll overthink everything and have anxiety, can have depression, can have all that stuff. Don't overthink it. Just go with it. Go with what your heart tells you you're supposed to go with, and go with what your gut feeling. If it feels right to you, if you know that this situation, this person, this place, this thing that you want to do is right, you feel it in your heart, you feel it in your body, your soul, you know that it's what you want, you're awakening to that. Go for it. What do you have to lose, really? You have one life on this planet at this time. So it's time to take action. Because you got 2 fire signs, and it's the back and forth of a decision. And like, yes, oh, no, maybe, yes, maybe, no. I can relate. I do the same thing. Like, I literally will go, should I really try this? Should I really not? Should I go on live? Should I not? Should I, all the time. And it's like, no. You gotta, like, step back. This is what I do, is I step back for a moment, go, okay, let's reorganize, let's plan it out, okay, step by step, I want to do da-da-da-da-da, so I can get this da-da-da-da-da, and, blah, 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 and then I work with it, and I go with it, and if it works, it works. If it, doesn't, like the videos when they just say, oh, I'm not going to upload for you, and then I try again on a different avenue, or I'll just do it again, and, it can get frustrating sometimes having to do it like 5-6 times, but hey, it's like divine telling me patience, and then also it might have not just been the right reading. Like, there might have been an energy or something that was around that wasn't right. So that's the other thing too. If you know that there is a person, place, or like feeling around you where you're at and what you're doing, even trust that intuition that specific thing isn't right. I know with everything going on, there's not a lot of movement that can happen, especially like if you have a job, you're like, I gotta keep it, because it's hard to find other jobs right now. But if it feels funky and that's all you can think of every day is like, ugh, God, why? Then find out a different way at this time, since it's such a struggle, to take a moment for yourself and recuperate from all that negative energy. You know what I mean? King of fire. So again, fire, action. Oh, and again, so let me tell you guys, the air is a masculine. That's the action taking, the building, and water and earth are feminine. Those are the creative, the compassion, stuff like that. So just so you know. So, King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So, literally, the last card for here that's coming to you, or what's happening at this moment, is if there has been like a decision that you're like, I just don't know, you're trying to weigh it out, it's time to take action on what decision you want to make. And again, if you need time, or if you need to, like, even write it down, like write on a piece of paper your pros and write down your cons. I always do the opposite. If I do something like that, I always write the cons first and then the pros. So like the last thing I see is all the happiness of it, but I do look at it as a whole, and I see whether or not the cons are way bigger than the pros, to a situation. It can help. Even writing it down in a journal, even, just literally taking a seat, listening to some music, meditating, getting by yourself. So you have a time to think, doing some exercise. So because I know that when I exercise, I feel really good. My mind starts to clear. I start to like realize, what's going on in my mind, and I start to put everything together, and then I get creative, and then I start to write things down. That's when my poems will come out. That's when my major ideas will come out, is right then and there. And as soon as like I get like something like that, I'll start to write it down, because it's a really good time to be creative for me. Like I get creative juices when I'm doing stuff. Like even like this because for me this is very creative. You have to create your own entrepreneurship, but also you have to also like create this storyline for you guys. It is everything that is said on these cards, and it is everything that's predicted, but I have to make sure that I say it correctly enough so you guys can understand it. So it's a creative outlook. Then in your future, you have Ace of Fire, which is the, again, fire sign, which is fire is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, okay? You got an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So something's going to come in to where it changes your life in a different way. This could be someone that's very fiery. They could have this in their chart, in their sun, moon, or rising, or Venus sign. Or this could literally mean, like, because I said about finances and career, this literally could be an opportunity in your career that is an advancement, and someone's going to come in and guide you that way. Or it could just be, like say you are an entrepreneur or you're a business owner, you're going to start seeing the pros in it. There's going to start seeing your abundance coming in. But either way, because I'm doing a love reading, so in your love life, this is showing something good coming in that is going to be an opportunity for you to advance higher in your love life. Oh, and it could even be like if you work with somebody, this could be something in your love life in your workplace. So I'm just saying that too. So 7 of Air. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So again, there's this on-off. Like, again, this is a general reading, so there's a lot of you that, view these. So this is on-off type of energy. So there could be like, this could be 2 different people. You may have more options, especially if you're single and you like to, do the whole mingle thing. Just saying, no judgments. Again, my page has, my channel has no judgments. Go with your best self, okay? But the air, again, is your mind, your clarity, and your mental. So This literally could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And it's saying to reevaluate the situation. Like, make sure that it's something that you really want to do. Like, it says good news, but it also says bad news. So it's like, it could be a situation where it could be really good for you, but there might be some bad behind it. Or there could be bad behind it, and then you'll end up getting good news, you know? Then you got 10 of Earth in the reverse, and then Queen of Water in reverse. So again, Earth sign. See, you got every sign here. Earth is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And then water is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay? So, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So it's in the reverse. So something's going to happen. Something's going to turn. I'll get the romance angels on these, but something's going to turn around in your love life, and it's not exactly going to be what you're thinking possibly. It could end up being very good though. And it's a turn of events that may cause some heartache in your family life, but the outcome will be better. Yeah, see, you may end up having to end something, have some cheese. I just got cheese. You may have to get fired up about something. There could possibly be some anger. There could be something that you're very passionate about, and you have to end it with something in order to get your reward, your happiness. And it'll cause some family uproar at first. But then you're going to get the Queen of Water. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So in the outcome, guys, you're going to have some indecisiveness. Maybe a little bit of, delays. Maybe because of what's going on in the world. Maybe because of financial issues a little bit. But then you're going to have like on and off a little bit of indecisiveness, but then you're going to focus. You're going to get your stuff together. You're going to understand who you want, what you want, and where you want to go in your life. You're going to get very fired up about it. You're going to end something. It may end up, not being, it could end up being okay, not so bad as you think, or it could end up being, a very big struggle at first, but the outcome is going to be the best. Because why? You're going to have relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself. So you're going to end up caring for yourself. You're going to have that love come in. Relationships are going to start to develop better. And you're going to, develop self-love more. So there we go with that. And then I'll get you guys' romance. And then oracles. Okay? Okay. I'm so glad that I was able to finally get over the whole reversal thing. For the longest time, guys, I would not do reversals because I just felt so bad with the reversals. I was like, I don't want to give all the bad news, and then I get bad news anyway because some of the cards upright are worse and upright, and some of the cards are better reversed. But I was like, it seems like it's bad energy if I do it that way. I don't know. And I stopped myself from actually, just trusting myself. So, just a little backstory on some of this. Like, when I first started doing it, I did it for myself. And I was on my bed, just shuffling away. And I realized that doing readings for myself are not the case, because I get too involved in them. So I learned to just go, I'll just leave it be. So many readers are like that too. They're like, I'm not reading for myself. Nope, nope, nope. It doesn't come out right. Because it either comes out all like butterflies in harmony, and then it ends up not being that way, because like you're like going off of your energy. It's like, it's gotta be happy. Or it's like the reverse, and you're like, oh my gosh, everything's so bad. And you end up like in a big old like turmoil, and there's no need to. Okay. Shuffled those enough, I think. So, right now, what's coming? Future. Okay. Let's get a couple for the right now. Okay. So, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. These came in sideways, so it's kind of like again, like that, I don't know, maybe yes, maybe no. I feel like there is a lot of passion in this situation. It says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like there is like a lot of romantic feelings here, and the want for someone, but I feel like maybe there just hasn't been enough discussion about something, or maybe it's just some unsureness, because they are sideways. So when they come in sideways for me, it's the unsure. So it could be yes, could be no, you know. But I'm feeling yes, but you know, if it doesn't resonate, then again, throw it out. Romantic feelings. See, yeah, I feel like there is a lot of romantic feelings here. Maybe even a lot of love here. Maybe a lot of respect for this person, or you respect them and very much love them and care for them. But because there hasn't been enough communication or clarity in this situation on that. There is a feel possibly from both parties or one or the other of I'm not really sure how they feel. Do they really like me? Do they not like me? Is it really going to go somewhere? Is it not going to go somewhere? Are we going to get together? Is it just going to, you know, be something that I need to, you know, not have in my life? I think there is some indecisiveness. But it says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I feel like